Yo, what's up, guys? So today is the day. I'm about to get going, but I'm gonna post 3 videos now. And so first, so today he was just working out. He was doing burpees, push-ups, sit-ups. He was doing a couple. He was trying to practice doing full handstand. To learn Muay Thai, he has to be like not indestructible. They're gonna make him indestructible, but he wants to. Before he learns Muay Thai, he wants to be proper and respectful because that Muay Thai is like a very traditional martial art. So he wants to be respectful. So he's learning like the rules of if you take when you take off the boxing gloves, don't just throw it on the ground. You have to put it back up on the rack. You can't just leave to go grab water. You have to ask for permission or do a couple push-ups, and then they'll be like, okay, water break, go ahead. Bow to them, say thank you. Every time you get done sparring, you have to think you need to thank your partner. So he's just like he's trying to learn how to be respectful. No, he already knows how. He's just trying to make sure he doesn't overdo it or underdo it because they're bringing him into his own place. So he wants to be very respectful when he learns their native martial art. So I don't know what's wrong with him. He thinks he's not nice enough, so he's or too nice. I don't know. He always overthinks, guys. Trust me. And stop doing that little eye roll. Oh my goodness, stop. You know what you're doing. Whatever. Anyway, um, he's back to doing the same thing again, where he goes into the bathroom and checks himself out, and he's like, okay, so I need to do more push-ups, more sit. I'm like, dude, you can take a break. But he's like, no breaks, no breaks at all. I need to look good. I need to look amazing. I need to look like Hercules for her. And I'm like, so is learning Muay Thai another reason? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay, explain why you want to learn Muay Thai. He said, well, not only can I protect her, I can also have fun with sparring, and I can fight people. And he also said that he can impress her, and he'll get a better body, and his body will be indestructible. So she can bite, hit, pinch, or do whatever she wants to him. So that's another reason why he's doing that. Yeah, he also said that he can he also said he just wants to impress her by kicking some metal and bending it, or kicking something really hard and breaking it, so he can impress her. So that's another reason. Mostly just about like having fun and working out and looking better for her. He's also just doing it for fun. I'm like, you do you, bro. Whatever makes you happy, and it's like making her happy, pleasing her, and being with her and there for her, being in a relationship with her, marrying to her, all makes me happy. So I'm like, you are in love. Do what you gotta do, bro. So anyway, so he's doing okay. He said that he said practicing his kicks and his knee and his jabs and his crosses and his backward elbow. He said it takes his mind off of him being a little sad and disappointed sometimes. So he says that he does it a lot. Um. Anyway, story. So I'm packing up my stuff right now, guys. So I'm gonna post one story now. Then an hour before my ride gets here, I'll post another one. And then while I'm like brushing my teeth and stuff, I'll post another one and tell a couple more stories. And then once I get to my new place, I'm gonna find another unusual spot, and then I'm gonna find another unusual spot. I'm gonna find a usual spot to tell stories, and then yeah, I would show y'all my face right now, but I'm currently shirtless because me and him were working out together. So anyway. Okay. So story time. I'll call this one. I'll call this story the yuck yuck. Okay, so viewer discretion advised. I am warning you right now. Leave the video if you are not over the age you are supposed to be, because I'm not getting my channel taken down. Okay, so viewer discretion advised. Parents, hey, if your kid is too young, take the phone. They can't hear this story. Anyway, um. But seriously, viewer discretion advised. This is a very crazy, crazy story. And to this day, I am now realizing what happened. Continuing on. So, back a couple years ago when I was 7 years old, I've always had like older, different type of friends with me, because I always bonded with people. I used to, I always bonded with people when I was, I always like to, make a lot of friends. So I had one friend who was in the third, and I had another friend that was in the fourth, and another friend that was in the fifth. My brother, he was friends with the person that was in the fourth, so we were all friends. So we also all lived near each other. So then in my apartment complex, we all played together. Like we all played outside in the park. So one day me and one day they're not gonna knock on me and my brother. They're like, "Yo, Jay, E, do y'all want to come outside?" So we're like, "Oh yeah, sure." Let me ask our mom. So we go ask her. She said, "Yeah, yeah, 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 go play." But soon you have to come back in because we're gonna have a movie and I'm gonna go pick up some food. So we're like, "Okay." So we'll go outside. We're playing for a while. So then we see. So then as we're just chilling, I look over. I'm like, "What is going on?" It was a guy and a girl just chilling. But the guy was like, okay, it wasn't even a normal kiss. It was like he was sucking on her whole face. So then I'm like, what is going on? So then they start laughing, like, oh, they just kissing. So then we continue to play. And then when I look back the second time, I didn't sit at that table for like a week. Cause I was just like wondering why was his face near her in a no area. So I'm just like, what is going on? So then Jonathan was like, I was called not John. John, my bad, my bad. John, sorry, it's been a while. We don't talk a lot, or at all, really. But John, my bad. John was like, "Oh, let's leave him alone." I'm like, "What's happening?" He said, so then my mom said, "Y'all come inside. I'm gonna go pick up the food. Y'all auntie gonna watch y'all." I'm like, "Oh, fine." So we're like, "Later, guys." So then my mom gets back with the food. I'm like, "Hey, can I go sit? Can me and you go sit later? Can me and my brother go sit later to our friends?" And then he was like, "Okay, fine. Y'all go sit later, and then come back inside. It's time to eat." So we're like, "Okay." So we run downstairs. We're like, so they John, the two couple they left. John walked back over, and he was like, "Bro," I'm like, "What?" He said, "It was something bad." I'm like, "What?" Like what? He said nothing. And then all I saw was, I'm leaving out with the cliffhanger because I can't finish this story. All I saw him do was just wipe my friend John. I just saw him just wipe his mouth, and he just like, and then he just left. He was like, "Oh, I'll see you later at school." So I'm just sitting there like, well, whatever. I'm a kid. I'm a kid. I just want to go eat, play the game, lay down, sleep, watch TV, get school over with, and come home and eat dessert. That's it. But then like a couple months ago, some friends helped me realize what happened. I didn't tell them this story, but specifically, dang, it was really crazy, crazy. It was really funny though. Really, like no, like the two older ones were like even my brother was laughing, so I was just like kind of confused, like what? I think they should be in their 20s by now. I don't know. I never even talked to them really. That reminds me of another story of how a group of teenagers always called me Patty. Well, well, kids, that's a story for another time. But this is how I met your mother. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So anyway, guys, but I'm gonna go herp and work out a little bit more. I'm gonna chill out, go sell this skateboard, see if I can get some money. So, cause he was like, and I don't mind it, but he was like, "Yo, bro, do you think I can like borrow some money, like, just right now? I'm gonna pay you back soon." I'm like, "Okay." For what? He was like, "I just want to buy her a couple things, you know." So he wants them to have he said he wants them to have matching Y2K outfits. So he's buying her this like bloopers. Right? Okay, guys, I gotta go later. Love you guys later. Thank you for watching. Love you later. Strawberry, yay.